for both teams, the Pacers and the Hornets. For Charlotte, Batum, Williams, Biyombo is in because...
And that keeps everyone fully engaged on the defensive end.
Biyombo and Turner jump it up, and a tip controlled by the Pacers in conference.
The pass was late. They're looking on the inside, and they did not see it where the pass needed to go to. Fortunately, Collison...
Games in single figures. Both he and Oladipo have not shot it well, and that's a layup and a score by Darren.
Attack the rim, attacking Kemba Walker.
And we've seen this throughout the year as teams at 30-15 on the year. They're 16-6 here at home. Walker turns the corner and gives the Hornets the lead. Now the previous two, he was 6 of 10. The Pacers force the turnover with Thad Young. Running is Bogdanovich and pounds it down with a left hand. Points on the year. Last year, DC averaged 12 points in his first season back in Indianapolis as Kemba Walker gets... Oladipo drives on Lamb, gets inside, the ball knocked away, but Walker comes up with a loose ball.
And what happened with that ball?
And now Miles Turner runs the floor. And here's Collison for another three, and this time it's good. He's this night, 11 in the third quarter. Williams down the lane, met there by...
Oh my goodness! Way to get it, Miles!
18 of 29 from three.
Yeah, they shot lights out, Chris.
Domantas Sabonis has come in for the Pacers. Oladipo shoots it and scores.
Yeah, he's going to have to shoot that.
17-11 lead.
Oh, good screen. That was a very good screen. The screen was on the correct side, which would allow some aces are much more cognizant. Listen, team shoots 18 for 29. You know that they can go. You're much more prepared.
Yeah, Malik Monk.
He was impressive. He's a scorer. He hadn't figured out how to play pro basketball. You see the difference now?
8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists last night for Joseph. And the Pacers have opened up a 12-point lead as Walker, James Quinn, has attempted 45 three-point field goals.
You mentioned it early. That's what they do. Miles is feeling it. He didn't even...
The Pacers on a 4-on-3 break. He's thinking about it again.
Thought he was feeling it. Well, TJ Leaf is in the lineup because the Pacers need to get something at the 4 spot in terms of giving the guys a break.
And that is Miles. Games of 25 points, had just 8 points last night. And that's blocked by TJ Leaf. Parker inside and scores.
Oh, that was tough. They're running a pick and roll. You got Tony Parker. Get in the post.
Now Leaf goes inside and scores. Team the Charlotte bench. McDermott had 9 points last night and finds Sabonis for the Thursday. They've got the best home defense in the league, just giving up 98 per game. Evans for 3, and he got it. Glass again, a two-man game.
He was trying to get it to him on the back door.
And Sabonis the offensive rebound. Pacers by 13.
Activity.
So the second unit doing a nice job, and there's Parker again. The starting lineup, then you've got to move in Bismack Biyombo to the starting lineup. It changes sort of how your bench performs.
It changes your rotation entirely.
They're only shooting 38% from the field. Lamb goes to the basket. Turner was there. It's knocked away, and the Pacers will save it, but they save it to Biyombo.
They couldn't figure out between Victor.
10-point game now. Pacers in front. As Young with a left hand. First basket for Thad Young.
For MVP candidate. He's done that much for them.
Thad Young, a 3, and it's good. Thad Young, 3 of 16 from three-point range. They've missed as many or more threes as Collison hits against Batum.
Yeah, don't fight it. Yeah, that's why I'm saying don't fight.
Shot clock at 7. Walker
right
knocked
hands,
away
DC.
by Collison.
Again, active hands.
I mean, he has been terrific as Bogdanovich goes inside and hammered down.
And they've done a good job so far. Stay on that right hand. I'm telling you, Thad is right on it. He makes up a shot. And that's why I'm thinking, got him in bed by 2.
That's a guy who has not made a 3 yet tonight. He's 0 for 5. Marvin Williams and now Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah, Lamb is more apt. Oh my goodness! Thad hits the ball and he was stopping it.
He's got 2 accidental baskets. Pacers lead is just 9 as Oladipo hits the 3 other way. Collison 6 of 11 from the field. They go cross court to
not
Walker.
find Walker.
Puts his head down. Out to Lamb. Extra pass to Williams for 3, and he finally gets one to go.
Early.
Good hands there by Bogdanovich, and it leads to a Collison 3. Good long 3 by Lamb. And Biyombo tips it to Collison. Running is Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich puts it in.
Too big.
At Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Really good defense by Miles Turner off that screen. Moving his feet.
Jeremy Lin. Hornets have hit 3 third-quarter threes after making just 3 in the first half. Hernan Gomez left out of there. Bench with Billy Hernan Gomez. And now Kit Gilchrist for 3. Wow.
This is a battle of attrition, Chris. I mean, it really is. See whose legs hold up.
They've stayed right in it as Indiana's led by as many as 17.
Now take the second one. If he doesn't come up, shoot it. That's it. Just take the second one, and you get your center coming out. So Big can get a look.
And that's taken.
Yeah, hands of Corey Joseph.
And here's Collison
must be
for 3.
feeling
Darren Basketball. Jimmy Rail at the forefront.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Our thoughts go out to his family.
Splinter, Jimmy Rail. Tony Parker's back in. Miles Bridges a 3, and that rolls in.
He's not driving as much. They're not letting him drive as much. So he's going to have to get the in-between shot. Bridges knocks down another. They know if he gets ahead of his team, that he gets to the rim, he can make a play.
And now Oladipo backs up and hits the jumper on the baseline. Down to 4. Here's Joseph. And he made a bad decision, and it's a turnover. And Monk puts up a shot and scores in a foul.
Here's in Kentucky. Coach Cal, speaking of, Coach Cal had Tyreek Evans in Memphis.
That's right. Inside, Sabonis with a left hand. Walker stays out there and launches a 3. Walker lost it. Ball picked up by Sabonis. And now Evans goes to the basket and lays it in. A pretty...
Let's not confuse effort with results.
Yeah, that's true.
He may be attacking, but he hadn't done anything with it.
And there's an attack by Kemba Walker.
Right.
Too short. After a 14-point lead, Bogdanovich the steal. It's a 2-on-1, and Evans lays it in.
Good team basket.
Much more on the Andy Moore Chevrolet Pacers live postgame.
All right, thanks so much, JJ. Here is a basket by Marvin Williams. 6 straight games in double figures. Quinn, is this the best that Evans has played this year in this stretch?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Oh my, Tyreek!
I mean, Kevin Pritchard and Chad Buchanan, Donnie and Peter Dinwiddie, that's the way they saw this makeup here for Evans.
Before that basket, it was a 22-10 run by the Pacers after the Hornets had cut it to 6.
The other thing that's different, they put the ball.
And that ball is loose and picked up by Oladipo.
It looks like a couple teams are playing back-to-backs here.
Yeah, there are some tired players out there. Corey Joseph for 3.
Didn't have many of those. He's had more than a few this year.
Oladipo with 7 to shoot. Right back to Victor. He's wide open, and he buries it.
How about that?
Shooting effort in the second half for Oladipo after he was 2 of 10 in the first half. Walker gets inside, and Kemba Walker, UCLA standout, really had a good stretch of games when Oladipo was out, and Tyreek Evans had moved into the starting lineup for the first time. And Alizé takes it to the basket. McDermott fights and puts it in.
That's what I like. That's one of the anomalies, though, Chris, because this team is just outside the playoffs, and they're below 500. But you're absolutely right. You know, you need to get and then there are a couple more teams like that who are up and down at the 500 mark. But the teams that he goes down and gives a little bit of a hug. The game's not over, but it will be. And now it's over.
A 25-point win as the Pacers win at 120-95. Miles Turner had 3 huge threes. There's a coach and his former player, Nate McMillan and Nick Batum.